I just made a video about are you following your heart, and making that video, it just opened something more within me. Where you focus, you get more. So I want to share because this might be helpful. So I told in the last video that I left my day job over 5 years ago, and I have been following my intuition. I did that because I had such a strong feeling about that. If I continue to do things that doesn't anymore light up my heart, my life is going to be wasted. And also I get intuitively a message that if I don't move to follow my heart, I will get sick and die. So there was kind of a fear of death if I stay there stuck where I didn't feel what felt anymore good for me. Earlier it felt good, but then it started to feel like that it's not the thing what I want to anymore do. So I listened to my heart, I listened to my intuition, and followed a different kind of roads, doing sports and starting businesses and trying to manage. But now I just noticed that there was that fear of dying if I just follow those social conditioning rules. I didn't know that there were social conditioning rules then, but now I know that I am the creator of my world and you are the creator of your world. So what I now noticed was that the last video I talked about that I have felt some kind of being guilty just following my heart, and there arise those beliefs that you don't deserve to have an easy life because everybody else is working so hard. And you might notice that, release that belief if you have that. We are creating our own worlds, and the world is a mirror, and everyone is reflecting back our own beliefs to us, our own assumptions. And I was speaking about that. I had an internal feeling that I need to also work hard. And now I notice that it has been all the time that unconscious fear, really deep fear inside programming that comes from early childhood, that if I don't go by those so-called matrix rules, if I don't follow those rules, do like everyone else is doing, what has told me what I need to do, what I have watched, how this world works, and if I don't follow those rules, I will die. And if there has been that deep belief, deep fear about survival, and on the other side there has been that fear of if I follow those so-called matrix rules, I will die, get sick and die. And on the other side there has been that fear that if I don't follow those rules, I will die. So I have been living between those two fears. I have been living between those two fears. But now I know who I am. I am the creator of my world. What I assume, who I am telling I am being, it shows up as a 3D world. Because the 3D world, it's it's just, you can start to think like it's your servant, because it's all the time just telling what you are being inside. And you can imagine what kind of experiences I have got because those fears of survival have been there active. It has been manifesting. So, where was I? So I got interrupted. So I have been living between those fears, following my heart and not following my heart. And those when, so I have been manifesting reflection about fear of my survival. And if I don't work hard or do those things that usually people do, or for example, if I didn't want to so-called use manipulative marketing, there were so much things that I manifested as a reflection that I should somehow go with the matrix rules. We make those matrices ourselves. So with art, I manifested reflections that you need to have a certain education, or you need to work so long before you can be doing what you want. So it really, the same rules started to show up whatever I was doing. Even it was in something what I love to do, listening and following my heart. But still there was that I have to make it like it's the same work hard mentality to fulfill that programming of hard work. So like there's no escape, that you always need to just work hard for your living. But you are the creator of your world, and I am the creator of my world. So there's a belief that the love and the abundance and the survival is conditional. Does it have to be? We make the rules in our worlds. Could it be just that being ourselves is enough and all will be provided? That the fear of survival is just that Maya, this Lila, this game of life's fear. And we are always provided. It has been just that fear of dying, unconscious. So when you start to follow your heart, check those beliefs you carry, because I didn't do anything with those. And 5 years I have struggled with those. Let's see how the reflection changes now, because I noticed that fear and when I noticed that fear, it really can't be so scary anymore because our awareness is gold. What we assume, what we accept, what we assume, where we put our attention, it just grows. So we just need to let go of those unconscious fears and start creating the life we love without feeling guilt about deserving to live the life you want to have, because it's your world. You are in your world, the only power. I am the only power in my world. We just need to start noticing that, remember our true nature, that we are the awareness, and let go of those programmings. You are the source of everything. All the money you have had in your life, you have created that, wherever it comes from. You are the creator of it, because you create your world. We make our life stories. Let's start to make that more conscious way. Okay. I think this might really help quite many people. Okay, I love you. Bye.